Hi everyone, welcome back to the Perkins Custom Swim Bait channel. In today's video, going to be taking you out for a day of fall bass fishing. So this particular fishing tournament was the final regular season event of the TNCBA fishing club. So my uncle and I ended up fishing this tournament together. We had a really good day, caught several really nice fish. Unfortunately, we only caught 2 that were keepers. So come along, hope you enjoy this footage, and stick around after the fishing footage and I'll go through and kind of dissect what we were doing as well as the baits that we were throwing. Hope you enjoy.
There's a fish. There's a fish.
I see you.
And he is up dirt shallow, pal. Another smallie. Grab that. Got it? Okay. Okay. You can't make this stuff up. I said you can't make this stuff up. Okay, I got me. Let me get the fish. There's a, that's nothing. Not worth your time, and these are the ones you're gonna get hooks all in you. Yeah, amen to that. I'll take it. Boy, oh, pal, he ate it. He got the hook in his mouth. Nail it. Good. I don't know if it'll keep or not. I don't know. He's got some fight.
He fishes with the Christian club.
That might keep, pal. He'll be close.
Close.
I got him. I think he'll do it.
May have so same color crankbait and everything now. I would have thought they would hit top water, but I'm telling you, it's guaranteed about 10, 11 foot deep.
That's where we're catching them too, right at that point.
Yeah, I'm just far out there.
Shoot. I got him. You reckon I ought to measure him?
I'd say you have.
The crank. There you go. Let me get us a board out. I think he is too, but I'm about like you. I'd just as soon check than to gamble on it. We need him. Yeah, he's going 16. Boy, that hurt. I said that hurt. I went and put my knee down right on that bullnose clip. They should be. Do you? Yeah, you sure do. Let me get the net. He ain't worth the net.
Smoked them on it, buddy, in the winter, January.
It's a year-round bait.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing just works. Mm-hmm. There he is. I can't tell. He's running with me. I got him. Nothing. He's a waste.
If I ever heard one, they joy.
That's it. Uh-huh. It's about the same size as that other one, I think. That might keep, I don't know. I got a B15. I can get him off. I don't even have to get that net to deal with it anymore. Gets right in that little meat. Got him. I'll move this. You go ahead and fish. I'll see what he is. $14. Not big enough. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I don't go and hit your rod or. That's the second fish you caught, though.
Well, it's about the second time. I ain't had much chance to throw that baby. I can't throw it. I can't put off the bank.
Yeah. Let me see if I don't think you will either. Here. I got that ruler over there next to my seat. About like you, I think he's about 12.
All right, so let's dive into the baits and kind of what we were catching them on. So as you kind of saw in the video, my uncle, he was throwing a Ned rig. He was throwing a very lightweight, just Ned rig with the Z-Man TRD on the back of it. And and that was what he was catching them on. Now, with those fish that he was catching, unfortunately we couldn't get anything over that 15-inch threshold that we needed to get to be able to put it in the live well and be able to weigh it in later. So what I was doing, I had actually stumbled upon this about a week ahead of the tournament, and it turned out that it paid off for us on tournament day. So what I was doing was cranking. So I was throwing this crankbait. This is one of my crankbaits that I paint. As you can see, it has been mauled and eaten. It has so many teeth marks on it. The paint is absolutely getting stripped off of it. Love seeing a crankbait look like that. This crankbait is, it's one of them that I paint. It's kind of a knockoff of the OSP Blitz EXDR. That's what it's based off of. And if you're interested in any of the baits that I paint, please just reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram and I can talk about the baits with you there. But I was catching them on this bait right here. All of our keepers, well, that's not, the basic kind of pattern that I was on these steep bluff banks in about, anywhere from 8 to about 12 feet of water. And then these fish, wind's blowing, these fish would just absolutely come off of there out of shallow water. They weren't super deep, and just smoke the crankbait. So ended up throwing that crankbait and it got mauled all day. I've actually been catching a lot of fish on this little crankbait. Over the past probably month, I've caught well over, I think the bait has caught well over 20. It had caught 14 prior to this past tournament. No, yeah, it was up to 14, and now it's well over that, getting close to 20 or over 20 on just this one crankbait. And as you can tell, all the paint's being stripped off of it. So I don't know how much of it is actually a paint, a color deal, as much as it is the action and sound of this bait. But it does great. Gets down to about 12 feet on a long cast. For line, I'm throwing 10-pound Sunline Assassin fluorocarbon. Great line, works well. Rod reel. So the rod is a G Loomis E6X. This is the 835 CBR cranking rod. It's a medium heavy, but it's a lighter medium heavy, and it throws the bait just fine. I can get great distance out of it. It's 7-foot rod. The reel is the 8-to-1 Daiwa Coastal 150, and so kind of like I've been mentioning now for the past, I don't know, however many fall videos we've been going, that I've been trying to figure out speed cranking. Well, this is my speed cranking setup, and this bait actually works really well speed cranking. You can burn this bait in, and it doesn't blow out, especially if it's not connecting to bottom. If you're connecting to bottom, it will tend to drift quite a bit, but you can ride it just by pausing and then just let it'll ride. It's a great bait, great setup, and I've been really enjoying running this with that 8-to-1. So the key pattern that we were on was bluff walls. Very, very steep bluff walls, keeping that boat really tight to the bluff and then just paralleling that bank. Like I said, the fish were anywhere from basically probably 3 feet down to 12. We did catch one on a flat, and that one that was on the flat was kind of in that 10 to 12 foot, and that crankbait just kind of running down on the bottom, and it just connected. But that's really what we were doing. We had a couple of chances. We probably should have stayed down lake. We ended up making, a turn and trying to go up lake a little bit. Didn't pan out for us, didn't get any more keepers. So we ended up coming back down. My uncle caught that last short right there at the end of the day with about 20 minutes left in the tournament. And we needed another inch and a half on that fish to be able to put it in the live well. But we had a great day, had beautiful weather. It was nice. It was cool. Yeah, we're definitely in the mix of fall right now, but it was a really nice nice tournament, nice event. If anyone's interested in fishing with the TNCBA, please check out the website. I think it's tncba.com. You can definitely do a Google search and you can find it's Tennessee Christian Bass Anglers. And you know, likewise, if you have any questions for me regarding the crankbaits that I paint, feel free to reach out. Just send me a message on either Instagram or on Facebook. I've got those links down below that you can find the pages very quickly. But you know, it was good. It was a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to keep the consistency about getting these videos out weekly. I've definitely changed the date multiple times since I started the YouTube channel, but I'm kind of settling in on Thursdays at about 8 a.m. Eastern Standard, so you can find those videos. Just a reminder, during the last video of November, we will be doing our Jethro glide bait giveaway, so be sure to stay tuned for that video at the end of November, and we're going to do a giveaway for Christmas. I want to try to get that sent out to you by the first week of December, so we'll get the winner announced really quickly. You know, hope everyone's enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe this video. It really helps the YouTube algorithm push this video out to more people. It's completely free, doesn't cost you anything. Please share this video with your friends so that they can also enjoy the content. And you know, hope everyone's having a great fall fishing. It's definitely been some fun for me so far, and hopefully I can get back out and get some more footage for everyone and we can catch some more big fish together. But hope everyone's having a great fall, and I'll see you in the next video.